this time, we will move to our next segment. The third letter in the acronym PMAP, A for anticipate this. I will pass you to our next segment host, the 2013 president of the Davao chapter. She's a very busy lady, associate consultant for Interview Consultancy, partner consultant for InfoSoft Consulting, and the founder of Movimentum Leadership and Management Consultancy, Jacqueline Louie. Over to you, Jackie.
Daghang salamat, Trusty Joe. Mayong hapon, PMAPers Philippines and the world. Continuous learning is indeed exciting. Learning helps us discriminate true from false. And we-ness, or being one, is the most important arm against World War Z or in any global crisis, especially with this unprecedented one. W paired with E is meaningful and powerful than reading it in isolation. As we dive deeper into these new learning experiences while taking a momentum to rise above, rebuild, and pivot with reflective learning and winning milestones and successes, let's hear the heart of our very own 2021 PIMA President, Lynn Muki.
Hello, everyone. It's my joy to be with you here today at People Manager on Cam. Isn't this fun that we can get together like this in the midst of a global pandemic? We can give each other hope and inspiration. I'm Lynn Muki, 2021 President of the People Management Association of the Philippines, the premier association of people managers nationwide. Congratulations, Joanne Rosary Acetre and Jovin Bataycan for putting together this first episode of People Manager on Cam, designed to bring hope, inspiration, learning, and growth to all our listeners and viewers. And that's what PMAP is about. We exist to advance sound people management practices that will uplift people, create a better workplace, nurture humanity, and simply give you that inspiration that as we move forward together, we will be able to rise above our challenges, find ourselves able to transcend the limitations of a crisis, and prove ourselves resilient, capable of developing the fullest of our potentials in whatever situation we find ourselves in. It's my honor to lead the PMAP Association this 2021.
Thank you, President Lin. During this time where everything seems accelerated along with digital transformation and disruptions, one very compelling competency to thrive is anticipation. Game changers have this. They anticipate where the ball is going. In business, they anticipate the behavior of the market. In our local focus, we anticipate what's the need of our customers. People Manager Uncom segment Anticipate This brings you trends and breakthroughs. Isn't this exciting? Anticipating is key secret to thriving. To begin with these exciting learning experiences, we bring you to what you can anticipate for as we glow with the flow of transformation, recreation, and uplifting of people, organization, and the business. One strategic move is to bring PMAP on higher ground. To pave our anticipation, let us welcome our 2021 PMAP President, Lynn Muki.
The vision I offer as PMAP 2021 President is embodied in the call for PMAP on higher ground. This is captured in three aspirations: transform for growth, recreate HR, and uplift people. Our aspirations will become reality as we actualize bringing our association to higher ground. And to achieve these aspirations, I identified 4 core strategy areas. 1, global mindset with a local focus. Globalization is our reality today. Our world has changed dramatically. We have been disrupted, but we have also gained a virtual world where boundaries are falling away. We must therefore think global while we advance HR practices and sustain advocacies in our local communities of service. PMAP will lead in thought leadership, nation building, sustainable advocacies, government, academe, and industry partnerships. As we do this, we will find ourselves able to reinvent HR. We will lead in educating about and supporting innovations in people management. We will seek to expand the HR ecosystem while championing people first in the triple bottom line of organization performance. We will seek to support advances in technology for people, which will help improve the quality of work life. As we do this, I am sure we will find that we are able to invigorate our members. We will empower you through our advisory services, enrich your businesses and personal networks through continuing education and facilitating friendships that will enhance your life. Many of us have found lifelong friends through our PMAP fellowships and events, and that leads to us becoming an association that nurtures humanity. PMAP will affirm the essence of our shared humanity and build an environment of achievement anchored on this inspiring vision. We will recognize our diversity and seek to be inclusive, looking forward together with hope as we create a better future. Together, we must be courageously agile, acting with courage and passion for growth, excellence, and service. PMAP on Higher Ground would also inspire our internal dynamics. In the way we work together, it will be our guide for our thoughts and be a constant criteria for action. This ideal is so much needed today. It's apt for our challenging times, powerful if we can bring it to life, and relevant as we seek to rebuild better, stronger together. I hope you will join me and the 2021 Board of Trustees in making this vision happen. Your participation will make a difference, and you, together with us, can be a catalyst for bringing PMAP on higher ground. Our action points need all of us to be willing to serve in our various committees. We have our engagement committee, membership committee, the chapters, leadership development, government and industrial relations, people manager on-cam, branding and marketing, ways and means, IT, CSR, media, CEO collaboration, research, our upcoming annual conference, the JPMAP, as well as academe industry collaboration, and more. Please connect with the board trustees, committee chairpersons, and our professional staff. We are blessed to be guided by our COPA advisor, Attorney Josephus B. Jimenez, who was with us during our planning sessions for the committee programs for the year. We need each one of you because we need insightful and committed champions who will move each of our action points forward. As I always say, together we can bring PMAP on higher ground. We are one PMAP, and we have 3 strategic initiatives together with our senior leaders that will lead us in our transformation. I have humbly invited our senior leaders in the Council of Presidential Advisors and the Philippine Society of Fellows to join hands and provide their wisdom and expertise so that, number one, we may update the PMAP Constitution and bylaws. This is highly relevant and critical so that we may move forward with a fresh set of guides in our Constitution and bylaws that will inform our decisions and actions. This project will be led by our past President Ramon Sigismundo, supported by Sonny Coloma, Attorney Rico de Guzman, Oscar Contreras, and Mr. Orlando Zerilla. Second, we will revisit True North. We need to reaffirm our directions in the post-COVID world. This project will be led by past President Grace Zata, supported by Attorney Pilar Almira, Barbie Atienza, Jerry Plana, Art Florentine, Bong Estero, Nika Norlin, Noli Payos, and Michelle Garcia. Our third strategic project is the revamp of the PMAP Awards program. As we seek to continue to uplift people, we will advance sound people management through recognition using our awards program. We need to update our criteria as well as our mechanics, putting online a lot of our processes. This project will be led by past President Ed Soriano, supported by Mr. Oscar Contreras, Art Florentine, and our Executive Director, past President Rene Henner. I appeal to you, our members and friends, to share your time and input to these transformation leaders as we consult and collaborate across our membership. 2021 is our year to recover and rebuild. Better, stronger. I am confident that by the end of this year, we will see PMUP on higher ground. We will find ourselves together, able to transform for growth, recreating HR and uplifting people. We can do this. Walk this journey with me, I ask each one of you, and let's enjoy our fellowship in service for PMUP. Thank you very much.
We are with you, President Lien. We are one with you in creating an environment of achievement. I believe you are all with us too. Choosing the higher ground is uplifting people, the simplest way to inspire them. Looking for what is best in them is the same way as paving what is possible for them.